Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Brittie Johnson. Today I'm going to be making a vegetable soup, and it's supposed to be a little cool next week, so I'm making it and I'm going to put most of it in the freezer, except I am going to have dinner out of it tonight. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add, let me move you over here so you can see. I'm going to add some vegetable broth. Let me move you back. Might drop you. But anyway, you see the pot? Okay, there we go. I have a container of vegetable broth. It's Swanson's vegetable broth. And I'm going to put this in the pot. And I've already got my burner on medium. And just empty that right in there. I did save a little of it to mix with some flour to thicken the soup just a little bit, and that way it wouldn't be so liquidy. But and I bought some ham to go in there, and it's about a cup of ham. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. Get me a spoon. I'm sorry. There we go. And that'll be getting hot. And then I'm going to take a cup of the ham broth that I boil the ham in, and I'm going to add it to the vegetable broth. So, and here's the way I do that. And just pour it in there. Get all the little impurities out of it that come to the top. That weren't quite a cup. So, there we go. Okay, that's a cup of vegetable broth. Ham broth added to the vegetable broth. So, put that right there, and that's a little bit higher. So, we're going to do that, and we got that added to it. So, now, let me turn you around here so you can see what we are adding to the soup. I hope y'all can see. I haven't done this in a while. I really missed it. But we're starting with the vegetables that is the hardest to cook the start with. So that would be a sweet potato. I have a sweet potato, and I have already peeled it, and I put it in water so it would wouldn't turn dark on me. So I'm going to cut that. They're kind of hard to cut sometimes. Then I'm gonna do little slices, then little quarters. And I know, y'all, many people don't put a sweet potato in the soup, but a lot of people add sugar. So the sweet potato is a sweet potato, so that will give you that little bit of sugar that you need instead of adding the granulated sugar. So, super big. Let's scoop it out of here. So that goes into the pot. Okay, we got one down. Now I have a potato. It's a white potato, a russet. So, do it the same way. And I cut it in a little bit bigger pieces because it's going to fall apart anyway. So, and don't be afraid to try what's in your fridge to make a soup. Just go in and look around and get whatever's in there, and just put it together, put it in a pot, and there you'll have it. So, okay, that's the potato. Now this is the turnip. See, it's a purple top turnip. I'm just putting one turnip in it. And I didn't peel it because I wanted you to see that it was a turnip. So, peel it right fast like. I love turnips cooked by themselves. Just cook you some cornbread to go with it. And it is really delicious. Just cut that up, little pieces. I told y'all last week I was going to start cooking this week, and so today I feel like I wanted some soup, so this is what I came up with. We're also going to have peppers in it also. So there's the turnip. Okay, now I have a carrot, and I do my carrot. I started off with ribbons like this. Just take your peeler and just cut you some ribbons till you get the carrot smaller, or you can use smaller carrots. But I just like to take the ribbons, put them in there. It makes it really pretty, and I like that. Oops, bad spot. Do it real good like that. And it'll look like it's pasta, ribbons of pasta in your soup, which is, kids like the looks of that. So, okay, skip this up, put this in the pot. And I will show y'all what it looks like when I get it all in there. I love soup. And I think vegetable soup is my favorite. A lot of people put ground beef in it, but I like ham in it. Or just without meat. Oops, let me see what that is. That in there. So now you can take off and cut this up. Little pieces. So you have the carrot two ways. You have it in ribbons and you have it in little pieces. So you can get some carrot in every bite. That's a little thick. Let me slice it. There we go. It's really pretty. Anything that looks good tastes better to me. Okay. Got that in there. Now, let me do the squash. Yes, it's a squash, a yellow squash. Sometimes in the summertime when we have fresh squash, get it from the farmer's market. I like squash soup by itself. Put some carrots in it and cook it. It's so good. We got squash in there. Now I have some peppers. These are bell peppers, the small ones. And they're not, I didn't get the green ones because I don't particularly like green peppers. So we take, and I already pre-washed all these vegetables. in case y'all are wondering if I just took them out of the fridge and put them in here. They are pre-washed. So, get the seeds out. I have a red one, and this is a kind of sweet hot pepper. And I try to buy a mixture when I buy them. And you can smell it. It's hot. Not too hot, it's mild hot. And I have a yellow one. And it doesn't hurt to freeze the soup with the peppers in it. They turn out really good. Because you can freeze bell peppers. You can buy them and go ahead and cut them up, put them in the freezer. They'll keep about a month or so in the freezer. Or you can stick them in the fridge. You'll keep a few weeks in the fridge. And I like that. Anything to make it simple when you cook again. I like it. Rinse these off. They got some seeds on them. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut it up. You don't have to cut it real fine because this is roots and veggies, so the hunks, you'll get chunks of everything when you eating a bite of it. It not only adds flavor, it adds color, which makes it really pretty. And I hope y'all can see this. I'm cutting it, but I think you may be missing part of it, but anyway. My thumb got in the way. Okay. There. Let's scoop this up. See? That, now I have an onion. Cut the end off of it. And then peel this outer layer of skin off of it. It'd help if I turned the knife the right way. But anyway, we get it. I'm trying not to make such a long video today. And I like little short videos. That was one small onion, small to medium. And you don't have to cut it up real fine either. Just sort of do it in bigger pieces. It adds more punch to the flavor. And you don't have to put onion in it if you don't like onions. You don't have to put onions in it. Okay. Out the way. Okay, going to bring you ever so gently over here to the pot to let you see what it looks like. See? That's in there. It's cooking away. Okay, let me get a big spoon out. Sorry, I didn't want to drop y'all. See? Yeah, it's boiling. So put you back on the stand. Move you back over here and let you look from this angle. Okay, I'm going to be adding half a cup of broth that I didn't put in the pot with the blended flour. So, it'll get thick. It won't be real thick, but it will make it more like soup is supposed to be. Okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. And I'm adding it right here in this because I don't want the steam to get my seasonings wet or damp, so they won't be easy to pour out the container. Let me do it this way. This is parsley, and about a tablespoon of parsley, and white pepper. You wouldn't think with all the pepper I put in there that we need pepper, but we do. And a little bit of salt. Don't have to add much salt because the broth had salt already added to it. And add a little bit of pepper. You can always add more pepper later. So just put that in there and give it a good stir. And that's cooking good, it's boiling. You should take this about maybe 30 minutes to be ready to eat. And put the lid on it. Now we're going to cut up some cabbage. Yes, I'm putting cabbage in it too. So here we go. Got my cabbage out. But I'm not putting a whole cabbage, I'm just adding a little bit of cabbage. About that much off the side of a cabbage because I'm going to do something else with the cabbage. And if I don't think this is enough, then I'll just add a little bit more. So, just make it really flavorful. If you don't like cabbage, you don't have to put it in there. You can put broccoli in there. You can add any kind of greens that you want to add to it. But you can definitely make your own choice of whatever root vegetable or whatever you want to go into your soup. So here we go. It's a good bit of cabbage. And I love everything that I have put in there, and it's looking good, y'all. So it should be getting to be adding some flavor to it now. Let me move you guys over here so you can see. Let me move this out the way so you can see. I'm going to give it a quick taste to see if I have it enough salt in it and seasoning. I do. It's just right. That is very good. Let y'all look at it. See what it looks like? Looks good. I chose a bigger pot so it wouldn't splatter. And I just hope I don't tip y'all over in the meantime. And there is one other thing I'm gonna add when I pour my bowl up to it. But I don't put it in while I'm cooking the soup. So this is a root vegetable soup. And when you eat it, you won't hardly be able to tell which vegetable you're eating because it will be so well blended. So we're going to turn that down on medium to low heat. And now we're going to make something else. It's going to be cornbread dumplings. And I have tried this before and it was very good. So we're going to do this. I have somebody at the door. Let me see. It was the UPS guy. Let me rinse my hands. I see we're into 22 minutes, so we're gonna move right along. And I'm going to do this for you. First, I'm gonna do an egg. Crack my eggs separately, that way won't have to, if it's not good, to have it mixed up with anything else. So, just whisk it just a little bit. See? That's good. Okay. Going to add a half cup of cornmeal mix. And this is Martha White self-rising buttermilk cornmeal mix. And you don't need to add milk to it because it's already, it's got the milk in it. Let's see. You don't want it too liquidy because that's not what we're going for. And I will show you in just a second what we're going for. And this turns out really, really good. Just add a sprinkle a little bit more in there. A little bit too wet. My water's boiling. Let me see. It's a cutting board. See, I'm on the cutting board. And that's the thickness you're going for. And what I did, I added probably four cups of water, and I just added salt to it. And so I'm just gonna take this and put it in the pot. Let me bring you over here and show you how I am doing this. I'll get you over here without moving you. That steam, can you see that? Okay. That's boiling water, just plain boiling water with salt in it. I'll take this, like this, cut your one off, dump it in. Cut your one off, dump it in. Cut your one off, dump it in. And just keep going till you get them all in there. But keep your water boiling. Don't stop it from boiling. It has to stay. So. And now I can stir that. Well, not stir it, actually. You have to be gentle with that. Yeah. See? It's in there. It's in the boiling water. And you have to use your own judgment on how thick you want to make it. But that will be your dumplings when they cook. And it's cornbread dumplings. And I just add them to my soup. When I fix my bowl, I just add them. Let me turn that down a little bit. Let me give this a good stir. And the soup is just about ready. It looks really delicious. See? Whoops. I got a little carried away there. Tip that pot too much. And it only takes the cornbread dumplings just a few minutes to cook. And you can add them to the soup if you want to. But I usually like to just keep mine and add them to the top of it. So get you back over here. I'm getting carried away today. But anyway, guys, this is my dinner tonight, and it's going in the freezer after I get served up a bowl. And I also, when I take my bowl up and I get my dumplings on it, I top it with cheddar cheese and Parmesan. I like both on it. So I do that. I'm going to give this one more taste and see. Get another spoon. Don't like the double dip. Not just go in the freezer. I don't know if anyone else is going to be eating. That is so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know it was an unusual vegetable soup, but trust me, it is delicious. And I will catch y'all next time. Have a good day. Love y'all. Bye-bye.